Across the vast expanse of India, a silent crisis unfolds. The wind howls across barren landscapes, once fertile lands now reduced to dust bowls. Cracked earth stretches as far as the eye can see, a stark testament to the relentless march of desertification. This is the reality for millions of Indians, where survival hangs by a thread as the land they depend upon turns to desert. Desertification, the persistent degradation of dry land ecosystems, is tightening its grip on India, threatening the livelihoods of millions and jeopardizing the nation's ecological integrity. But amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope persists. Across the country, communities are fighting back, armed with traditional knowledge and innovative solutions. They are reclaiming their land, one tree at a time, proving that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit, much like nature itself, possesses an indomitable will to survive. Desertification is not simply the expansion of existing deserts, it is a more insidious process, a gradual degradation of fertile land into unproductive wasteland. This degradation is primarily caused by human activities that exploit the land beyond its capacity to regenerate. Imagine a farmer tilling the same plot of land year after year, depleting the soil of its nutrients without replenishing them. Picture herds of cattle grazing relentlessly, stripping the land bare and leaving it vulnerable to erosion. These are the realities that contribute to desertification in India, a country where agriculture forms the backbone of the economy and sustains a significant portion of the population. The consequences are far-reaching, impacting not just the environment, but also the social and economic fabric of the nation. The statistics paint a grim picture. According to the Indian Space Research Organization, nearly 30% of India's land is undergoing desertification. This equates to a staggering 96.4 million hectares, an area larger than the entire country of Venezuela, slowly transforming into unproductive wasteland. The problem is particularly acute in the arid and semi-arid regions of the country, where rainfall is scarce and the land is naturally more susceptible to degradation. The northwestern states of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Haryana bear the brunt of the crisis, with vast stretches of their land succumbing to desertification. However, the problem is not restricted to these states alone. Section 4, Drivers of Desolation, Unraveling the Causes. Desertification in India is driven by natural and human-induced factors. Erratic rainfall and prolonged droughts play a role, but unsustainable human activities worsen it. Deforestation is a primary culprit. Forests are cleared for agriculture, development and fuel wood. This leaves soil exposed to erosion, accelerating desertification. Overgrazing by livestock compounds the problem. India has one of the world's largest livestock populations. Excessive grazing strips land bare, compacts soil and prevents vegetation regeneration. Unsustainable agricultural practices also play a significant role. Section 5. The unfolding catastrophe consequences of desertification. The consequences of desertification are far-reaching and devastating, impacting not just the environment but also the social and economic well-being of millions of Indians. The most immediate and visible impact is the loss of arable land. As land degrades and loses its productivity, it becomes increasingly difficult to grow crops, leading to reduced agricultural yields and threatening the livelihoods of farmers who depend on the land for their survival. This loss of agricultural productivity has a ripple effect, contributing to food insecurity, malnutrition and rural poverty. Desertification also exacerbates water scarcity, a pressing issue in many parts of India. As vegetation disappears and the soil loses its ability to retain moisture, rainwater runs off quickly, leading to reduced groundwater recharge and drying up of wells and other water sources. The ecological consequences are equally dire. Combating desertification in India. Despite the crisis, there is hope. A quiet revolution is underway. Driven by traditional knowledge and community-led initiatives, afforestation is crucial in the fight against desertification. Trees act as natural barriers, binding soil and providing shade. Successful initiatives like the Green Wall of India aim to create a vast green belt. Promoting sustainable farming practices is equally crucial. Techniques like crop rotation and agroforestry help conserve soil moisture and reduce erosion. Section 7. A call to action. Restoring India's green heart. Restoring India's green heart requires collective effort. Our actions, however small, impact the environment. Conserve water, reduce energy use, and choose eco-friendly products. Spread awareness and advocate for sustainability. Together we can make a difference.